Hey everyone, I'm Heather with Heal with Heather Kristen, here to do February's horoscope readings. Today I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Seven Energies Oracle deck, along with my own personal Oracle deck, Sparkle and Shine. I will leave details about how you can download my app and use it for yourself. And I'm going to keep it short this month and not do a long intro with like a separate reading. I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight into the zodiac readings. So stay tuned. Hey Scorpio, happy February. Let's see what comes up for you. Okay, my cards have been absolutely wild this morning. So let's hope I can keep them under control and I'm not chasing them all over my living room. Okay, so what's coming up for you? I am seeing intuition playing a big part in your February. Authenticity, connecting with your soul, being the person that you inherently are from a soul perspective, okay? Great and full. This is about the fourth time that card has come up today. Okay, so that is telling me that card represents gifts coming to you. Ooh, Earth Magic. I have not seen that one yet. That's a beautiful card. Love that card, Earth Magic. Okay, and final one. Exposed and Revealed. I haven't gotten that one yet. Great. I get new cards. I've been getting a lot of the same cards. Okay. Great and full. Gifts. Okay. This is information that gifts, like a full cup, rewards coming in, gifts coming in. Now, I will say, do be careful. Not be careful. I mean, nothing bad's going to happen, but some gifts come in a way that are unexpected. For example, you say, okay, I want to spend more time with my family. Well, the next day, a couple months down the road, you are laid off at work. Okay, well, that's a big deal. You go into a tailspin, get worried about money. How am I going to support my family? When it's actually a gift and it's the universe giving you the gift of spending more time with your family. Okay, so not every gift is received in a way that you would expect it. Maybe it may not be received in the most wonderful way either, but it is still a gift from the universe and one that should not be squandered, one that should not be ignored, forgotten about, neglected. Okay, so what have you been asking the universe for? What have you been wanting desperately? Okay, if something happens this month, take a look at what you've been asking for, what you've been wanting. Okay, these gifts come and they are really truly miracles, and we need to be appreciative for them. No matter what form they come in, it may not be always the best thing. I have experienced that, but it will create space for wonderful things to blossom. Okay. So now this Earth Magic card. Grounding was the first thing that came to mind. Just connecting with the earth, connecting with Gaia, connecting energetically, because there is so much that we can learn. And I really haven't thought about that before. Taking information from Gaia, or accepting, I should say, receiving information with Gaia. I haven't thought about that before, but that's beautiful. There's a lot we can learn from Gaia. So um, take time to ground yourself and really commune with the earth through meditation and grounding, through being outside. Salt baths are a great way to ground. Um, it, I think you're gonna, I've had a lot of readings today that were all information coming down from the crown chakra, but for you, Scorpio, your information is going to be coming from the earth. Okay, it's going to be very grounded. It's going to be very important. It's going to be very magical. It's not spiritual. It's magical. Okay, and it calls to mind ancestors, like earth magic. That's the card. Okay. Um, the like, how do I put this? Earth magic. I don't want to say what's exactly on the card, um, but like ancestral magic. Okay, ancestral. Like our like druids and witches and things like that. It's going to be very like herbs and oils. There's a calling for you to connect with that energy. Maybe you don't do those things, or it's that's not for you. But even even burning essential oils, certain essential oils could be very have healing properties for you. Um, it could help create abundance come into your life. Um, Maybe burning certain scented candles, or actually performing earth magic, performing ceremonies and rituals and things like that. Um, that could be very important for you this month. You could find a lot of information there. You could find a new life path there. Okay, so allow yourself to explore, allow yourself to follow any kind of joys that you feel, any kind of uh, inklings, let's say spiritual guidance, or any kind of, I'm at a loss for words here, I'm sorry, uh, like intuitive urges to look up something, or to research something, or to read this book, or watch this show, or something like that. So if you have anything like that along those lines, this month is going to be an excellent time to do that research, to take the time to learn. Maybe there's a class that's being offered that you hadn't thought about before, but that kind of piques your interest. Now is the time to do that. It is also the time to not let your limiting beliefs get in your way. Okay? So when I say earth magic, when I say witches and spells and all that stuff, what comes to mind? Are you instantly afraid? Do you think, "Oh, cool"? Do you think of witches riding on brooms with black hats and, warts on their nose and chanting evil words? Do you think of beauty? Do you think, what is your beliefs on that? Okay? If you have limiting beliefs in that area, if you're instantly afraid of that, then that's maybe something that needs to be healed. Okay? There's a lot of there's definitely some, when you say witches and all that stuff, there are definitely some bad, there's some negative energy affiliated with that, but it's not all that way. Okay, there is great beauty, there is a lot to be learned. It is from the earth, um, and so if you have those fears and limiting beliefs about that, then that's something that needs to be healed from your past. Maybe that's a key point of the universe introducing to you a trauma or a belief pattern that needs to be let go of, because it is limiting your future in some way. Okay? So take a look at that this month. If you're all about earth magic, then this is the month to do it. It's just very something spiritual and beautiful. Okay, let's move on. Exposed and revealed. Eye-opening. Okay, that's the first words that they're putting in my head is eye-opening. Something is occurring for you this month that is going to open your eyes. And maybe it's the earth magic card. Maybe you need more exposure to magical things from the earth. Maybe you have a situation that presents itself that is going to open your eyes to another point of view, and you're going to feel out of your element, or you're going to feel exposed and raw and emotional. And it's not to hurt you or harm you, it is to expose a piece of you that needs healing. Okay? So, say for example, a secret was revealed, or a lie has been revealed. I hate to go down this path, but that's kind of the first thing that comes to mind. Maybe you have a significant other that is carrying on a relationship with someone else, or flirtation or a full-blown affair, whatever it could be, and you see that and you're absolutely devastated. But it's something that needs to be exposed. It's something that needs to be revealed so you can see the truth. Okay, and that could be within you too. Maybe you have a certain belief, a limiting belief about something, and it's not one that's necessarily been prevalent in your life. You've had it, but it's causing you some kind of limitation in creating the life that you want. And so the universe reveals it to you in some way, shape, or form to say, okay, hey, this needs to be healed. Maybe you have a belief about your self-worth, and it's been with you all your life. You don't recognize it. You don't pay attention to it. You just don't think that you're worthy. You don't think you're, very talented or qualified or whatever. You have this limiting belief, and it gets shoved in your face again. And you're like, why does this keep happening to me? Well, it is the universe revealing to you that there is a problem there, that there is something that needs healing, that is something that needs your attention to heal and let go of, to release and move on. Okay? So the things that happen to you this month, pay close attention to them. What feelings do they trigger within you? Do they trigger anger? Do they trigger sadness? Do they trigger embarrassment, jealousy? Any of those fear-based emotions, when they are triggered, it is because there's something that needs to be healed. Okay? So take events of this month that hurt you, scare you, take them as a gift, in that the universe is opening up to you and shining a light on what you need to heal. Sometimes it is very hard to decipher, but most of the time it's right there in front of us. And when we can actually realize, oh my gosh, that's what the universe is trying to tell us, it's super simple to see, and not always super simple to heal, but at least starting the healing process, things start to get better. So let's see. Let's move on to one of my cards. Okay, just a second. Elevate. This is a good one. This card signifies elevating your thoughts. Okay, so if you have thoughts that revolve around, I'm not worthy, thoughts that revolve around jealousy, thoughts that revolve around anger and hatred, or hurting a person or telling people they're wrong, blame, any of those things, those are going to create more of that and bring more of that into your life. Okay. So that's definitely goes along with what we've already talked about for your reading this month. Those limiting beliefs, those preconceived notions about yourself, about other people, about the world around you, those limiting beliefs can be hurtful, they can be harmful. They can cause damage. They can also, and this is not can, they also will bring more of that back into your life. Okay. The more energy you put out on, or the more energy you put toward hurting other people, toward being jealous, toward being angry, toward being sad, that's where your focus lies. So that is what the universe is going to bring back to you. Okay. You put that energy out, that's the energy you receive. Elevate your thoughts to a place of love, hope, caring, friendship, happiness, joy, and that is what's going to come back to you. Okay? So, I hope you have a beautiful month. I'm wishing you lots of luck, Scorpio, and I will see you back here in March.